everybody, it's Lana, and I'm here to chat with you today about one of my favorite topics in communication, which is the fine art of listening. So, to get us going, let's talk about what listening is and what it isn't. So, listening is not the same as hearing, though hearing needs to happen in order for you to listen. So, hearing is when a sound wave hits your ear and it's registered that there's been some stimulation with a sound wave. Listening is different because after you have heard what has been said, listening is when you make meaning of those sounds, and most importantly, you remember what's been shared. So certainly want to recognize that hearing can be difficult for some due to physical limitations. So just wanted to acknowledge that bit of difference. So when we're really listening to somebody, and when we're mindfully listening, we are giving what that person is saying our full attention. You know, isn't it the way that sometimes, because we're so pressed for time and we're being non-mindful, that as we're trying to listen, we might be busy generating a response in our heads, which takes away from our ability to not only make meaning, but to understand and really appreciate that other person's perspective and remember what they've been said. So, my humble offering to you today is to really try and lean in to the practice of mindful listening, which is giving a communication from another person your undivided attention. And don't worry about coming up with a response. I would actually suggest that isn't it the truth that you tend to come up with more fulsome responses that are received by the other party when you've taken the time to listen and truly understand them. Increases the accuracy, increases your ability to come up with a meaningful response. So yeah, I would just say if you're going to listen, just listen. Try and remove those distractions to the degree possible. Really dig into what the other person is saying. Okay, so your challenge for this month is to find somebody that you talk to regularly at work. And if at work isn't the best place to start, I would say we could modify, find somebody that you talk to outside of work a fair bit, and ask them for feedback about your listening. Sometimes we get some really good information from folks that may highlight some strengths, things we don't even know we're doing well with our listening, and maybe some areas for improvement. But either way, that's your challenge, is to go and ask somebody who you talk to on the regular how they experience you as a listener. So I hope that our time together has been helpful. I hope you've not only heard what I've shared today, but I hope you've made meaning, and I hope that you remember it in the coming days. Okay, be well, everybody.